We have the digital maestro to tell us what has been actually, beating the headlines up on a pile. What is happening, Ida?
Yes. In the spirit of teaching you a little bit of South African, lalela. Lalela means listen. I have a lot in store for you. Wacha kwanza tuanze na before that. Wacha tu nikarushe. This week was Nyashinski's birthday. Happy birthday, Nyash! Aya, twende tukiendanga. So, Calligraph Jones to the world. My God, let me tell you, if there's something that is happening in the Kenyan industry, music industry, is the fact that it's now taking the rest of the world by storm. Unakumbuka tukiambiwa the world is a global village. Manze, Jones, his video was on not a billboard, a screen in New York Times Square, my people. Like, yo, I don't know if that's not winning. I don't know what you'd call it now. He put up an Instagram post, just sharing the good news, and of course people picked it up. But yeah, there are very many people who've had their albums advertised on New York Times Square, and it's such a joy, it's such a pleasure to see that one of our own, Calligraph Jones Maze, has made it right up there. I mean, I'm sure Aziza Maliako Sahi, even tu dance move Zoom kata go and
I'm celebrating as the OG Calligraph Jones biggest fan. I'm telling you, lazima nisome kama mayer kwanza na niwaambie si atogopi bana, invisible currency to the world bana, lazima wa put some respect all the way from 1960 bana. Lazima to respect bana. I'm so proud of the OG. He definitely puts in the work, and if you've listened to the Invisible Currency album, you know it's definitely worth it. If there's an artist I can actually root for, if I can actually root for, utupeleka internationally, ashindane na kina Jay-Z, ashindane na kina nani, wallahi, it has got to be Calligraph Jones. Sifu bwana bana daima. Sinisha sifu bwana daima. That's my favorite Calligraph Jones song.
Yeah.
That's it.
I have to agree with you.
What guys don't really know about Calligraph? Later nilikuwa na Nyashinski, Calligraph, I was team Nyash, definitely. But all the same, there was a time he was here.
I'm just
trying to say.
In the
my personal experience.
Yeah.
I hadn't met him. I hadn't met him in person, but some 2 weeks ago he was here at Nation. Now I got to interact with him and told him, you know what, you can come to Republik, and he's a very, very cool guy. So what guys see, maybe he's all that and everything. Calligraph has some level.
Sasa umekubali Calligraph is the OG. Thank you so much.
Denied people 3 times. It's okay. You're in character with the season. By the way. Anyway, moving on now. Another person who has had his name added to the Walk of Fame is the one and only DJ Khaled. Yes, DJ Khaled.
Another one.
I can't even match his energy. The way his voice is usually like up there. But anyway, he had his name added to the Hollywood Walk of Fame this week, and he had people like P. Diddy and Jay-Z who actually were there with him during the unveiling of the star. I mean, this guy has come a very, very long way, Tangu nikiwa mdogo, I've always just been hearing his voice. Another one. And I'm kama siyo niyo DJ Khaled. So I mean, I think he's earned his stripes. So yeah, kudos to him, man. Congratulations. Miss G, nini nataka kusema nini to the one and only DJ Khaled. Ama to peers who are aiming to get there. Najua this appear one time.
I mean, most definitely. DJ Khaled is undisputably one of the biggest producers in the world.
Absolutely.
So seeing him actually make it to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, it's not a humble feat bana. Si kila mtu ndo anawezanga kuwekwa Hollywood Walk of Fame. So congratulations to him, and I'm so proud to see that other people in the industry actually came out to support him. It's one thing kufanya kitu mzuri, lakini industry could back each other up and actually go ahead to support him. Kudos to him.
Absolutely.
Another one.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if you can see it on your screens. They were like sneakers. I'd love to know what that was all about. I don't know what that was about. Do you guys know that?
DJ Khaled is one person who holds this mantra. It's either you go big or go home.
Yeah.
He doesn't jinx it from his music, the music videos. Those are his news.
Alrighty, Jordan 5. Thank you, Mr. J. Our director, keeping up with DJ Khaled.
Yeah, so it's pretty amazing. As Ido umesema, growing up, we're gonna scare another one, DJ Khaled. Most of us personally, sikuwa najua what that means, like DJ Khaled, maybe haimbi kwa ngoma. Some of us are not understanding. But coming to understand later on is that pia amefanya productions in terms of music and also supporting other artists wenye watu wengi hawajui. So akifanya kitu kayo, which means he's putting the work, and big shout out to him. And also it's a lesson for us. Continue manifesting until ikukujia.
Put your signature on it. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, moving on. Sasa to the story that mimi kusema kweli imeni confused because I was trying to do the mathematics, but the mathematic was not mathematic. Anyway, so this week, Konde Boy, aka Harmonize, released a jam. And the jam went ahead to break a world record, and it gained 1.3 million views in 24 seconds. Now, that song broke, the record was previously held by a band that was called BTS, with a video called Butter, which gained 108 million views in 24 hours. I mean, 108 million views in 24 hours is believable, but 1.3 million views in 24 seconds,
yeah, that's that's the reaction.
Like there are bots at work. Kuna robots ziliambiwa cheki bro. On the count of 3, tunaenda tukiendanga. Because bra, that math is not mathing at all.
Vile tu umesema Aida, vile sema at me I was shocked. I was like, how is that even possible? I mean, hey, it's crazy, beating up to guys like BTS. I don't know.
Don't get us wrong. We're not saying he cannot beat BTS. That's not the message you're spreading, right, Jose?
Yeah, it's not. It's about making sure that how logic is it? Unajua tunajaribu kufanya hizo, hata ukifanya hizo hesabu calculate, then those how many seconds again? 20? 24. 1.3 million views. Impossible. Honestly,
I would actually love to be the person who would come through and say that, you know what, Konde Boy is an amazing artist. Bakhresa mwenye amefanya ile kitu, lakini hata kama mimi ni fan wake, hata kama nampenda Harmonize sana, hata kama na support mziki wake, hata kama naona kwamba hiyo kukohoa yake is a signature that would actually make 1.3 million views. Hata kama nataka kuwa mzuri aje, I want to be as realistic as possible. And we also saw his spokesperson pale from Tanzania, Mwijaku, akisema nyinyi mna hate tu, Harmonize ni msanii mkubwa, atakosaje kufanya, make it make sense bana. Si ati tunataka kuchukia. Si ati tunapenda kusema that mziki wake hauwezi. The song yenyewe mdomo is a good track. Lakini tunajua tulisoma, tumesoma.
Ebu tuchapi.
Mimi niko in the confusion mode ya mathematics.
Yo, man. I mean, some records are believable. Like last year, he broke Diamond's record, the 100K in 44 minutes. That is believable. But yo, 1.3 million. Aibo. If hata ni venye tu tusema tufungue server. Otherwise tungesema servers zifunguliwe tuzihesabu, but it's okay. Konde Boy, nonetheless, we wish you all the best.
The bots need to be paid well because
they
their
really
work
do.
is definitely out of this world.
They are overworking.
Waongezewe mishahara.
Hey, zili over understand assignment. I hope you pay them well.